So today we'll start with synonyms and antonyms. Synonym is a word which is similar in meaning of the word given, while antonym is the opposite of the word given. So the first word for the day is allure. Allure means it's a quality of being powerful and mysteriously attractive or fascinating. I repeat, allure is the quality of being powerful and mysteriously attractive or fascinating. For example, I don't know why, but some books have a strange allure to me. I repeat, I don't know why, but some books have a strange allure to me. I'm attracted, or these books seems attractive or fascinating to me, so I'm allured to them. Synonyms are entice, fascinate, tempt, seduce, while the antonyms are repulse, repel, deter, etc. The synonyms are entice, fascinate, tempt, and seduce, while the antonyms are repulse, repel, deter. Second word is allay. Allay means to put at rest or relief. Put at rest or relieve something, relieve someone from something. The president and his family, in an attempt to allay public fears, she got on prime time television. I repeat, the president and his family, in an attempt to allay public fears, she got on prime time television. The synonyms are pacify. If you pacify a child, if a child is crying and you pacify the child, or you somehow somewhere put at rest, somehow somewhere relieve, somehow soothe the child, then that's called allay. Pacify, soothe, lighten, etc. While the antonyms are aggravate, heighten, agitate, excite. So in order to increase up or to aggravate or to heighten or to increase or agitate something is the opposite of allay. Our third word is bustle. Bustle means to move in an energetic manner and busy manner. When you do something in a hurry, when you do something in a haste, that's bustle. For example, she bustled us into the kitchen. So she moved in an energetic manner in the kitchen. So she bustled us into the kitchen. The synonyms are haste, stir, flurry. While the antonyms are slowness, sluggishness, and quiet. So bustle is to move in an energetic manner or busy manner. Our next word is bleak. Bleak is something charmless or inhospitable. He looked round the bleak little room in despair. So the room was charmless and the room did not grab the attention of him, and the room was not at all attractive, or it did not give any positive vibes or optimistic view. So bleak is something charmless, dull, inhospitable. The synonyms are dismal, dreary, while the antonyms are bright, pleasant. Our next word is corpulent. Corpulent is something fat or heavy in size. This is generally used for persons. So corpulent is a fat or a heavy or a healthy person. For example, even though I have been on a diet for 4 months, I'm still rather corpulent. Even though I have been on a diet for 4 months, I'm still rather corpulent. So I'm still fat even after I was on a diet. I'm still healthy even after I was on a diet. Synonyms are fatty, awkward, roly-poly, flabby, etc. While antonyms are thin, lean, and slim. So corpulent is a healthy or fat or a heavy person. Our next word is chastise. Chastise means to rebuke someone or to punish someone or to scold someone badly, and in all to correct someone. If you are punishing or scolding, then it is called chastise. He chastises his colleague for their laziness. He chastises colleagues for their laziness. Chastise is rebuke, punish. The synonyms are admonish, reprove, beat, scold, criticize, while the antonyms are encourage, stimulate, motivate, etc. Next word is captivate. Captivate is to attract or hold the attention of everyone. Captivate is to attract and hold the interest and attention. For example, he was captivated by the queen's beauty. I repeat, he was captivated by the queen's beauty. So he was mesmerized or spellbound by the beauty of the queen. The synonyms are fascinate, tempt, spellbound, enchant, scorn, while the antonyms are disillusion, offend. Our next word is disdain. It's a feeling that someone or something is unworthy of respect. Feeling that someone or something is unworthy of respect. For example, certainly she's arrogant and her disdain for them is palpable. Certainly she's arrogant and her disdain for them is palpable. The synonyms are detest, despise, loathe, scorn, while the antonyms are approve, praise, love, etc. Our next word is defile. Defile is to damage the purity or appearance of something, to damage the purity or appearance of something. For example, the land was defiled by the previous owner. I repeat, the land was defiled. That means the land lost its beauty, its appearance, its purity, and it was all done by the previous owner. So the land was defiled by the previous owner. The synonyms are contaminate, pollute, desecrate, while the antonyms are purify, sanctity, etc. Our next word is defer. It means to put off to a later time or to postpone something, to say that this thing will not be happening, will not be taking place right away, but it is postponed or it is put off to some other time or to the later time. Put off to a later time or postpone. For example, they defer the decision until February. They defer the decision until February. That means they put off the decision or they postpone the decision until February. The synonyms are prolong, suspend, procrastinate, delay, etc. While antonyms are accelerate, stimulate, hasten, expedite. So these were all about synonyms and antonyms and the meanings of the word. Thank you.